At the end of the day, it comes down to this, that we need to be living and acting in ways that are congruent with the Holy Spirit. That's what God's called us to do. It's easy for us to see faults in everybody else. It's kind of like this guy who wrote about an experience he had. He wrote this down for everybody to see on social media about an experience he had while driving to work. And he said, driving to the office this morning, I noticed a woman driving 65 miles per hour with her face up to the rearview mirror, putting her eyeliner on. By the way, this is about nobody in church. I just want to put that disclaimer out. He said, I looked away. Next thing you know, she was halfway in my lane, still putting on her makeup. Now, as a man, I don't scare easily. But she scared me so much that I dropped my electric shaver, which knocked the donut out of my other hand. In all the confusion of trying to straighten out the car, using my knee against the steering wheel, it knocked my cell phone away from my ear, which fell into the coffee that was between my legs and ruined the phone, soaked my trousers, and disconnected an important call. All because of that crazy woman driver. That's how we are. We want to be right all the time. If you want to excel in serving God and living for God's glory, relinquish your desire to always want to be right. There's a greater place than the winner's circle. You know where it is? The foot of the cross. That's where it is. That's where we need to be focused on. Too many people going to bat to be right all the time. Go to bat for Christ. That's the right side of the cross. Have our opinions. We live in a free nation, but do so in a way that honors God and brings people in. Doesn't push them away. Remember, an attitude of love, peace, and joy and goodness draws people in. But an adversarial attitude pushes people away. If you bear the name Christian, you have a responsibility to acting right. It's not about how much we know. God is more concerned about our I will than our IQ. We must remember that. We don't know it all. He knows it all. I know that's going to break a few hearts this morning, but He knows it all, and we want to be committed to Him.